Guys, we're gonna look at every class, every single thing, and I'll play every class, and we will have to silence the haters on whatever the hell they think is going on. We'll say what we think is going on. Does anyone have a link to 10.1 changes or where we'd even find that at? Like a list of... Is there a list somewhere of what 10.1 is? So we've got the patch right here. We've got 10.1. My plan is I'm trying to check out every class I have. So we're gonna read exactly what was done, and then we will play it. Instead of just going in blind and not knowing shit. Alright, we're gonna actually look into it. On a side note, they did not change how PvP gearing works as far as I've heard, but on the PvE side of things, this is what the gearing looks like on how to upgrade your shit. So, for what we can say, it's very good that we don't have to do any of this shit. I mean, look, what the hell is going on here? I mean, there's like 30 lines of spreadsheet here on top of everything else going on here. Like, this is a fucking nightmare. So if you're on PvE side of things, you got to do all this shit to get gear. In PvP, we don't have to do any of that. We just have to go buy it off the vendor. So this is a good change for PvP gearing, that they didn't change it again, and that, you know, this is the best PvP gearing we have. Which is another reason why everyone that was freaking out about that video that Blizzard tweeted, guys, do we want to have to do this in PvP again for the 10th expansion? Or like, no, we don't. So where are we going here? Okay, let's start with Rogue. Let's start with Rogue. Let's see where we're at. Let's look at Icy Veins because Wowhead is kind of confusing me here. Short summary of class changes in 10.1. Leech gives 25% less leech stat. I don't even know if leech really does anything. Player stamina increased by 25%. Do we have that? 353,000. They changed how combo points look. So 25% stamina increase. Enemy spell and melee damage increased by 25%, and self-healing and absorb shield spells for damage dealers and takes have been increased. Bro, they buffed damage by 25% and self-healing? Wait, is that what they... Wait, so are people just running in and like one-shotting people right now? Okay, let's check Rogue. Soothing Darkness was nerfed, which sucks because this makes Sub-Rogue lose survivability in 2s, but maybe it's a good thing because it's kind of insane. So then we have the actual class changes. So Dagger in the Dark got redesigned each second while stealth is active. Okay, so no one really used this talent anyways. This is not that big of a deal. Veil of Midnight has been redesigned. Now causes Cloak of Shadows to remove harmful physical effects and increases dodge chance by 100%. Cloak of Shadows now also removes harmful physical effects, increases dodge chance by 100%. What does that even mean? What is going on here? Does this remove every bleed effect in the game? Does it remove disarm and shit? Dude, kind of a tough choice though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get rid of disarm or smoke bomb or like duel. This is really insane though. This looks like Cloak of Shadows is now literally like god tier. It's like all magic damage, all physical damage, and it's like an extra trinket in a sense too. Sprint has 50% reduced cooldown and 50% reduced duration. 30-second sprint cooldown? So you can't get sprint freedom anymore? That's gone? This looks really good. It looks like you want to take this like all the time. This is pretty insane. They nerfed disarm duration by 1 second. Distracting Mirage but yeah, I mean, distract slow doesn't really work on people. Yeah, this doesn't really do anything because you can't distract people in combat. Okay, Ambush got a 5% damage increase. Sinister Strike 5% increase. Killing Spree damage increase. Blade Rush, Ghostly Strike, Dread Blades, Mastery, Dispatch damage increase. They buffed Outlaw 5% on everything except... No, yeah, they buffed Dispatch too. Okay, so they buffed Outlaw 5% on everything. That might be insane. Backstab damage increase, pretty worthless. Gloomblade damage increase, doesn't seem like that does much. Shadow Strike 8%, Eviscerate 8%. Secret Technique got a buff too. So it looks like the main stuff for Rogue is they got damage increase on a lot of things. They have Bop is now built into Cloak. No, what this is saying is Secret Technique damage reduced by 25% in PvP was reduced by 30%. That means that they buffed it. So it was doing 30% less. Now it's only doing 25% less. Quick math. Sub got a damage buff on every spell. Outlaw got a damage buff on every spell. They didn't really touch Assass. So that's kind of wild. So guys, Rogue's been buffed everywhere. We got damage buffs on every ability on Sub-Rogue. Is there a way to see the CC changes though? Does someone have a link to the CC changes? So after we reviewed the Sub-Rogue, or just Rogue in general. Outlaw's been buffed, Sub's been buffed, and then every, I don't know if every spec gets Veil of Midnight, but that's pretty nutty. Okay, so for those that also missed it, they're nerfing critical strike, damage, and healing. So instead of it being 175% effective if you crit, it's now only 150, which means that burst damage is going to be lower. Everyone has precog now, right? That's a thing. Does everyone have precog right this second, or is that not out yet? And then they reduce the duration of like every interrupt in the game, and then they're nerfing the duration of a lot of crowd controls in the game. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So is Caster more fun to play now, or is it just like, is it insane? I'm signing up for a lot of people. All right, we have a hunter here. So we just looked at the rogue changes. We're going to test the rogue out. Let's see. Blind is still a 2-minute cooldown. How come I couldn't see the change to blind? Why didn't that pop up anywhere? So so rogue, they nerfed the duration of blind and sap to 5 and 6 seconds. And kidney shot has also been lowered. Okay, so we got a double frost mage first game. My omnibar is completely fucked. Okay, so we don't need that cloak of shadows talent this game. Let's see how the damage feels. So I didn't update any ads. I don't know. Do you guys like the new combo point bar? It looks kind of... I guess we'll see. Twitch shots bugged and gave me the hippogriff instead of the portal. Wait, some people are saying they're getting the mount instead of the portal. Guys, you can get both anyways. You just have to keep watching the stream. I don't think there's any new honor gear in the game. Oh. Jesus Christ. Let's go for the damage. Let's see. Secret tech. Okay. I low-key feel like the combo points are like way harder to see. Am I crazy here? What's the duration on my blind? 5-second blind? Jesus. Huh. What is going on here? Why am I having such a hard time attacking anything? Yo, Z-Fit, think that resub? Man, dude, are these mages just blinking everywhere right now? What changed with Frost Mage? Jesus Christ. Okay, we got one. I'm not, Ozzy, you're not understanding what we're saying. We were literally saying earlier that this was a buff. We were saying earlier that secret technique damage reduced by 25% and 30% is technically a 5%. It's not even a 5% buff. It's probably more than that when you actually think about percentages. This means that they increase the damage of secret technique. We're not saying overall that the class is just infinitely stronger with all the other changes, but they're saying that they increase the damage of this ability. That's what this is saying. Friday, we got nerfed harder? Guys, isn't that insane? Blizzard puts out patch notes and half the people reading patch notes can't even read them. They don't even know what they're reading. What is going on? All right, let's see what we got here. We're gonna kill this rogue here. Okay, you can still get DV sheep. They didn't nerf that shit. What is going on? Wow, I got a resell off the G-Pie. I'm kidding. I'm training this Kenny back. Shouts like. What the fuck is... What is going on? Okay. We're gonna kill this rogue here in a sec. Disarmed his ass? I disarmed his vanish. Wait, this guy is almost dead. Okay, let's see how much damage we can do to this rogue here. Dance, full Kenny. Shadow Strike, Eviz, Curing Coldblood, Secret Tech, Duel, Read Cheap. Got him. Yep, that's insane. Yep. Guys, combo is still possible, ladies and gentlemen. How's Ozzy not right, though, considering it's just used with Coldblood? Guys, like, what? Guys, what we were saying when we read this was that Secret Technique was slightly buffed. Like, they increased the damage of this ability. Right? Now, there's a lot of other stuff in the game that changed with crit values, this, that, and the other. But what this is saying right here, this line of text, this sentence, is that they increased the damage of Secret Tech. The game changed in 10.1, guys. The whole game changed. But they did increase the damage of this ability slightly. That's what's going on. So there were damage buffs for all of Outlaw's abilities. Can we all agree on that? That this is these are damage increases. So that's a nerf. Yeah, I mean, well, maybe if we factor in everyone's increased HP and the crit changes, maybe no one got buffed. Is everyone doing less damage now? Is that what's going on? Let's see. Let's see how this goes. First. Okay, well, I already can't kill a war banner. Okay, 1 blind for 5 seconds. Cheat this guy. Guys, I mean, the CC's not that bad. Secret Tech. Guys, is the rogue CC not that bad? What's going on here? Jesus. Is that what's going on? No, Ozzy, you're a moron. That's what's going on. This is insane. Just because they changed how crit works doesn't mean that these are not real damage increase. Everyone is obviously going to do less damage. Guys, if a crit does 200% and they nerf everyone's crit in the game, no shit, you're not going to hit as hard. Languishing in solo elo hell. Dude, that last game, I actually ceased that monk for a lot. I think we just got to use, like, cheap shot more. Let's see. Let's see how hard we hit here. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. I might actually just be doing more damage, bro. That or people are less tanky. I feel like I'm never killing demo locks or even breaking that shield there. This guy had a 300k Dark Pact and Hellstone and he still died. Was that 25% damage increase? Was that not for... Bro, Secret Tech is still killing people. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure sub is better than before. I'm pretty convinced of that. I got an 87k normal eviz. You cannot blind sap, so blind is also only a 5-second duration. But the games are ending so quickly that it's like hard to really tell. Mo Don, thank you for that 2-month resub. It's hard to tell also what's going on in the game because we're actually fighting a lot more double DPS comps than we normally would. Because on a new patch release, people actually decide to play classes they want to play instead of playing healer DPS. Can you cheap shot blind sap? Yeah, if they don't trinket that. Yeah, cheap shot is really long. Cheap shot is 4 seconds, and I think kidney is... I don't know if kidney's actually 6 seconds or if it's 5. I'm not sure. Oh, let's check this out. How did this guy just got my teammate just got a Shadow Flame Crest? Where does that even come from? Step this. Size sap. Full kidney. Shadow Strike. Viz. Evasion here. Cold Blood. Carrying Secret Tech. Re-cheap this guy. Big of his again. I'm banishing. Okay, we gotta kill this hunter soon. Blind the Pally for 5 seconds. The bubbles, this is not good. We should go on the hunter if we can. Okay. Secret Tech in 1. Bro, I mean, I feel like I'm doing more damage. I don't understand, like, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 my friends. We will take it. Subrogue, I think Subrogue's actually stronger. Subrogue, I'm pretty sure, is stronger. Like, it does more damage, but I don't know what it's going to be like with the CC changes. Maybe if you fight healer teams, you might actually just not be able to kill anything. But it feels like I'm hitting harder. Maybe that. Let's see how much damage we do to this monk here. Shadow Dance Kitty. Evasion. Shadow Psych. It is. Curing Cold Blood. Secret Tech. Re-cheap. I mean, I legit almost 100-0'd this guy by myself, and my teammate did not even touch this guy. Like, if he hit him 1 time, he's dead, right? I'll just vanish, I guess. Damn, if I had my other boots, I might have killed this guy, man. So we just pet stun the monk again, which is not good. I'll blind this guy. Cheap that. It looks like this. What is going on here, guys? Are people just dying to us now? Like, are we killing people with Shadow Strikes and Eviscerates? What's up with healing, man? I'll try to kill the stage. See how this goes. Step Sap. Shadow Strike, Cloak, Dance, Kitty. Shadow Blades. Eviscerate. Curing Cold Blood. Secret Tech, Duel. Re-cheap, Abyss. Yeah, guys, I mean, it's looking like Subrogue can definitely still kill people. I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but with all this shit that's going on, we are definitely still killing people as the specialization. And it feels like I'm doing it more often than I did before. Like people are, guys, I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see what's going on. GG, Joe.